Yesterday, Ghana had its second Independence Day celebration in the year 2025.
We are going, heaven knows where we are going.
Personally, I termed that one as the actual Independence Day celebration because even this year, Ghana did not have its Independence Day celebration at the Independence Square. But then, an individual's birthday, Richard Nii Armah Quaye, happened at the Independence Square, and it is the biggest event this year so far. Ladies and gentlemen, a whole lot of things happened there. Yesterday, I made an earlier video telling you about what we should expect during that particular birthday. And I told you, even if pin fall down for there, we go here, even though we know they there. Every blogger will go there, me we are send them. So we have the full gist over here. The surprises, the shocking, the performances, the dignities that represented, and many other things that happened at the birthday, all combined in this video. Kindly subscribe to the channel if you have not. Please put the post notification bell on. Consider putting the post notification bell on. I beg you are. Like the video and let us cook.
Let him cook. I said let him cook.
So yesterday, 22nd March 2024, was the 40th birthday of Richard Nii Armah Quaye, Arnak. Before then, it was trending on social media already that he had bought himself a Bugatti and then a private jet. Prior to the birthday, that is when Richard Nii Armah Quaye started trending. Even he had an interview with, Bolare, which he talked about it live and things. Most of us knew some of his businesses. Bill's Microfinance and then Quick Credit. Yes, it used to be Quick Credit. Now it is Bill's Microfinance. Most of us knew of that particular company, but we did not know the brace or who was the man behind it. So throughout all these events, we got to know about it. And then a list of dignitaries who would be invited to the birthday party got leaked. We saw Aliko Dangote inside. We saw Davido, Diamond Platnumz, Sarkodie, Stonebwoy. Gamanche, a whole lot of big people. Ibrahim Mahama, Osef Kwame Despite and things. In fact, these artists were not just invited for the show. They were invited to perform. In fact, that means they were booked. So if your artist was not invited, I'm sorry. Just know that only A-list artists were invited. SM fans, I beg. SM fans, I beg. I heard that he invited Shatta Wale, but then there is a rule that Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy cannot be at the same event. Due to what happened at that time. But this is also another straight shot to me. Some YouTubers were invited. So if your favorite YouTuber was not invited, just know that your YouTuber is not successful yet. That's a straight shot to me. I know that one day, someone bigger than Richard Nii Armah Quaye will also do one and invite me. That's when I become successful. So yes, it happened like that. All these celebrities were invited and things. Now, there was something beautiful that happens with regard to the settings. The settings had 4 sections. Yes, the settings had 4 sections. The red section, yes, that place he had, the influencers and then the media people were for the red section. Come and show me love. I cannot do a big event like this and then I would not invite the media and then the influencers to come and pick it up and go post. Definitely I would want the world to know what I'm doing because I can't do something big like this and hide it. Even the world, Jesus Christ was preaching and said, if you light up a lantern, you don't put the lantern underwater. You put it on the lantern stick so that it shines, so that everybody will know. So Richard Nii Armah Quaye practiced that, got a session for the media personalities and the influencers. That is the red section. That one represents Richard as well. Man, this was strategic, very strategically structured. And then he had another section, nude. The new session was for his family and friends, people who have known him from childhood, people who have been very close to me, business aside, like his friends outside business. So they were for the new session. They need to come. Like they are the real people of Richard Nii Armah Quaye. Some of us just know him on social media. Then, so he had another section for his family and friends, and that place was made with nude color, which also represents what? Nii. RN, you understand? RN. And then he had another one, Aqua. aqua. Aqua is also a color which was for the musicians and the big celebrities then things. And then the other, you understand? Yes, so the musicians and the big celebrities also had aqua, because you know aqua, like the water is flowing, you know, music is life and water is life. So when they come, the music must also flow. So they had that section of the aqua colors, and then the business moguls and then the VVIP people had their section with gold colors. You know, money talks, money, that is gold. So they were also at the gold section. Nah, Charlie, you see the way he structured the thing. Has there been any national event that could beat how this man did it? And what pains me most is that after everything, after today, everything is going to be dismantled. Make them left hand for them so that anytime there is an event, people, because Charlie, just look at a drone view of it. Look at a drone view of the space. Oh, nah. Oh, Bisame say nah. Oh. Now the celebrity roll call, who attended and who did not attend. Yesterday in my video, I gave you the list of celebrities we should expect. I mentioned Dangote, I mentioned Ibrahim Mahama, I mentioned Gamanch, I mentioned Sarkodie, I mentioned Davido, I mentioned Stonebwoy, I mentioned Platnumz, Ramsey Noah, like a whole celebrities across Africa, especially from Nigeria. In fact, the Nigerians did very well. I really love that connection. The Nigerians did marvelously very well. They represented very, very well. Now, Platnumz came and he performed. Davido came and he performed. You know one designer, you know one Ferrari, she said, I'm my love, oh, you give them to me. You know, you guys should understand something. These guys were never friends of Richard Nii Armah Quaye. They were invited on purpose to come and grace the show and also perform at the show. Definitely, they were booked. And the last time I heard, Davido and Platnumz, they don't charge less than $100,000. $100,000. This should tell you the amount of money that was pumped into this event. And it didn't end there. Stonebwoy also came to perform. Stonebwoy gave an amazing performance. It was a very beautiful to see. Now, King Promise was also on the stage, even with the man himself. King Promise also performed, and it was also beautiful. Like, oh. If someone sees videos of this event and they don't tell you that, they don't give a context and tell you that this was a birthday party, you never go believe. And definitely, the landlord of Ghana music, Sarkodie, was definitely supposed to be there. Sarkodie gave an amazing performance. Like, oh gosh. And you know what? Sarkodie partnered with Efya and they performed Sahara, one of their biggest songs ever. two, you hardly get them unless it is rapperholic time. But yesterday, people who attended that birthday show had it for free. This was beautiful. It's unfortunate that we couldn't have Shatta Wale. I think Shatta Wale could have, making like he would have made the place very, very interesting as well, just as the other artists did. I think that thing that they. But anyway, why do you think that he had to choose Stonebwoy over Shatta Wale if it's actually true that he was told to choose one person? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Now, the gifts and the surprises that got flown over there. During my birthday, the only gift I got was a malt. A can malt from my former landlady. Just a can malt. And I appreciate her so because she was actually the only person who gave me a gift. Momo 10 cedis Kramanya, Momo 50 cedis Kramanya. Yesterday, Richard Nii Armah Quaye had 3 cars. Cars waku miensa 3 cars. 1 Land Cruiser, 1 G-Wagon, 1 Lexus SUV.
Ladies and gentlemen, they say words alone will not be enough to appreciate. And they have this little talking to show the appreciation. To tell Mr. Richard Nii Armah Quaye that the impact he has had, the impact his leadership has had in their life, they think would transcend generational. And they want to present these beautiful machines.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to clarify something. Some of us went home to see Mr. Quaye and gave him a gift. Others have brought their gift here to present it in public. Mr. Quaye doesn't know who gave what gift. But when he goes home...
Your birthday, what them give you? If your friends cannot give you things like this, you need to check your circle of friends because, anyway, you attract who you are because he get money. So definitely people will get money will go be in friends. Make I also work hard. If I become successful, I'll get successful friends. On my birthday, them go gift me beautiful things. Because my friends, my birthday, so I know they give them anything. So I shouldn't really expect anything from them. But 3 cars. And you know what? Someone say, but why are his friends... Charlie, they know that definitely when it is their turn, like this is a business, and when it's their turn, they will get more than that in return. So it looks like a trade or something like that. Now, people were asking so much questions. This thing that he did, the money that he splashed, the money that, in quotes, he wasted onto this event, you could have used that to turn around Jamestown. I think he's from Jamestown. He could have used that amount of money to turn that town into the most beautiful city in Africa with the money that he splashed during this whole event. And people were asking, is there a motive behind this? What is he going to get in return? Let me tell you something. First of all, networking power move. Networking power move. Everyone that he invited to the show, whether he paid them or not, they have automatically become his friends. They have automatically become his business partners. Everyone that he invited, Davido, Diamond, Sarkodie, the East Legon Executive Club, everyone that came there has automatically become his friend and a business partner. So that is the business power move. That is number 1. Number 2, brand positioning. Right now, he has added... There was a time nobody knew about him, but he has built a very good brand right now that, yes, I am the biggest, but like I am the man right now when it comes to Ghana. No one would doubt in making business with him right now. If Richard Nii Armah Quaye comes to you and, I have this business idea, I want you to invest this, I want you to do this and do this for me, you can never reject him because his brand has been elevated. You get the point that I'm talking about. There was media coverage and free publicity for everything. I don't think he had to pay most of these bloggers that were there. A lot of them were officially invited, which I think they were given a token, but most of them, I doubt. As I'm doing this video right now talking about him, he has not paid me, but I'm giving him free publicity. It is all part of it. Now, business expansion opportunities. Probably the amount of money that he invested in this whole thing last night, he got double of it already, because the business moguls that came, most of the celebrities that came might have been looking for someone to invest into business, like something like that. Probably he had those discussions, and those business deals that he got last night alone is going to make him 2 or 3 times of what he had invested in this whole thing. So yes, I get people saying, he has wasted money, he could have done this, could have done this. Beautiful strategical business move. This is Lucas Trends. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about this whole thing? Let me know your thoughts. Subscribe if you have not. Put a post notification bell on and let us keep on cooking. I'm out.
King Kiba, boys, flavor.